If the value of knowledge can be measured, here are wise quotes worth millions. Kindly smash the subscribe button for 20 years of luck and good health. Now let's dive in. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver. Money is like love. It kills slowly and painfully. The one who withholds it and enlivens the other who turns it on his fellow man. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. If you want to feel rich, just count all of the things you have that money can't buy. Money is not the most important thing in the world. Love is. Fortunately, I love money. The man who dies rich dies disgraced. It's not the money that makes you rich, it's the knowledge that you gain. Riches do not consist in the possession of treasures, but in the use made of them. Wealth is not a matter of intelligence, it's a matter of inspiration. The real measure of your wealth is how much you'd be worth if you lost all your money. The only way to become rich is to start thinking like the rich. If you want to be rich, think of ways to create value, not money. Money can't buy happiness, but it's a lot easier to cry in a Mercedes than on a bicycle. It's not about having enough money, it's about having enough time. The rich invest in time, the poor invest in money. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The man who makes no mistakes does not usually make anything. The way to become rich is to put all your eggs in one basket, and then watch that basket. If you can't make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Wealth is not about having a lot of money. It's about having a lot of options. The rich are those who play with money, not those who work for it. The more you learn, the more you earn. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the bullshit story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Money can't buy happiness, but it's a lot easier to be miserable in a mansion than in a studio apartment. It's not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It's the customer who pays the wages. Wealth is not what you have, but what you are. The only thing more expensive than education is ignorance. Wealth is not the abundance of possessions, but the richness of the heart. Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. A bank is a place where they lend you an umbrella in fair weather and ask for it back when it starts to rain. The only thing worse than being broke is being broke and having a job. Rich people plan for 3 generations. Poor people plan for Saturday night. The biggest mistake people make in life is not trying to make a living at doing what they most enjoy. The rich get richer because they think differently. The man who does not work for the love of work, but only for money, is not likely to make money, nor find much fun in life. Money is a guarantee that we may have what we want in the future. Though we need nothing at the moment, it ensures the possibility of satisfying a new desire when it arises. Money is like manure. It's not worth a thing unless it's spread around encouraging young things to grow. Money is the most universal and most efficient means of mutual communication that has ever existed. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. Success is not measured by money, or power, or social rank. Success is measured by your discipline and inner peace. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Your wealth is hiding under the very thing you are afraid to do. Don't let making a living prevent you from making a life. Knowledge is power, money is power, but the most powerful thing of all is knowledge of how to use money. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. A wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Communication, the human connection, is the key to personal and career success. Success is a journey, not a destination. The doing is often more important than the outcome. Success is not a good teacher. Failure makes you humble. Before anything else, preparation is the key to success. True success, true happiness lies in freedom and fulfillment. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle you arrive in. Success is only meaningful and enjoyable if it feels like your own. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. There is only one success: to be able to spend your life in your own way. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. To succeed in life, you need 2 things: ignorance and confidence. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. The unexamined life is not worth living. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Don't wait for opportunities, create them. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. We can do anything we want to do if we stick to it long enough. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Intelligence without ambition is a bird without wings. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. A problem well stated is a problem half solved. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. The true test of intelligence is not how much you know how to do, but how you behave when you don't know what to do. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. It always seems impossible until it's done. I can accept failure, everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. A mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work if it isn't open. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and at last, you create what you will. It's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. All our dreams can come true, if we have the courage to pursue them. All our dreams can come true, if we have the courage to pursue them.
Which of this quote inspires you the most? Let us know at the comment section. I will be glad to hear from you.
Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.